David Poucher, Quays News.
So from a solid.
As part of Black History Month, a local church held an event to show diversity within the community. Our reporter Amy Sharp went along.
Salford, a city that is often described as a multicultural rainbow. From fashion to music to food and dance, the Emmanuel Church showed us exactly how the city in Greater Manchester celebrates and embraces cultural diversity.
No matter where you go to in the world, no matter where you find yourself, it is always important to remember your roots. In our own part, we try to socialize, but not just that we try to socialize, we try to reach out.
There's an array of different communities and cultures celebrating international music and what it means to be part of Salford as a community and an ethnic minority.
We wanted to do something at the Black History Month to celebrate the culture of Salford, different cultures. So then the people suggested, then let's name it Vibe. It's a musical and a cultural fusion of dance, culture and food.
I'm representing Echoes on Salford, and I'm representing the Asian community and all the Kashmiris, Pakistanis and the black community as well, which have always stood with us, and we're always here to help them. And I think they should have more events and everybody should get together more, and like yourself and journalists from Salford University and all the students who came here today and showed us their support and efforts. This is what we need.
Vive bring different communities together by encouraging individuals to have a voice. It is their shared love of music and dance that really helps to celebrate and emphasise this point.
Salford has a really rich history and a rich past which dates back to the Industrial Revolution and the docks in the city of Salford when, Salford is by its very nature a multicultural city. And today is about celebrating culture, it's about learning from each other and actually enjoying time together.
The event today has meant that people could get together and see how well we work together. Salford is a very multicultural. At the last inauguration of people coming into this country, there were 18 nationalities on one day.
Black History Month is about reminding ourselves of the need to try and fight for peace around the world.
With the rise in immigration in the United Kingdom, it is clear that diversity celebrations have grown and are becoming increasingly popular.
People, we believe in humanity. People matter.
This is just one of many events that have celebrated Black History Month in Greater Manchester. Other upcoming events include a free night of music and poetry and a Q&A with black professionals at the University of Manchester.
We love it so much, so come again next year and we will be here.
Amy Sharp, reporting for Quays News, Salford.
Refugees in Salford have taken it upon themselves to clean up areas around Langworthy Road in hopes to reduce local crime. Our reporter Danielle McHugh finds out more.
Many people seeking asylum and from refugee backgrounds have come together to make the city of Salford cleaner, greener and healthier. Many volunteers gave up their morning and worked together to pick up litter along Langworthy Road.
The clean-up event helps bring people all across Salford together and helps to raise community spirit.
Irfan Saeed, chair of the Salford Forum for Refugees and People Seeking Asylum, believes that cleaning up Salford gives people a chance to integrate and socialise with one another.
We did already 2 cleanups and it is the best way of actually getting all the people from different backgrounds together. So work for the same cause, and what happened is people from different communities who normally don't talk to each other get a chance to talk. So the reason behind is actually to help the world, to help make our Salford cleaner, greener and healthier.
So far, the forum has hosted 2 cleanups, which has attracted many local people as well as members of the forum. By bringing the community together, Irfan believes it will make people less likely to commit neighbourhood crime.
Because when people see people from different backgrounds are coming up to make the streets cleaner, and when they saw it, they actually tried to get involved in it. And plus also they got to know the reasons that why they are here doing that. And I had seen people, who normally never talk to people from the ethnic minority background start talking.
The Mayor of Salford was also on hand to offer his support to the local community.
These things are really important because this is how you make communities, bring communities alive and, spend time with each other and look after each other. For me, it's about making sure they feel part of the community, and I'll do all I can, certainly as the City Mayor, through our equalities strategy to make sure that they're embedded in our communities in the City of Salford. This is just one way we demonstrate that.
By working as a team, it's fair to say this group of volunteers are restoring neighbourhood pride and are out on the streets to promote one message.
The message is clear that, we are for the community, and we will here, do whatever is possible to make sure that our Salford is cleaner, greener and healthier, and we live together as one big family.
Danielle McHugh, Salford Now.
Now, in sports news, Salford City FC will be facing Shrewsbury Town in the first round of the FA Cup. But the first teams aren't the only team making headlines. Isn't that right, Matt?
Yeah, Salford City fans have set up their own football team called Salford City Supporters Club. Joe Doherty has more.
Salford City have recently become one of the fastest growing clubs in the United Kingdom, with the club going up several divisions in the last few years since their takeover by the class of '92. However, it seems the fans aren't just satisfied with supporting a club that's advanced very quickly. Some fans have got together to form the Salford City Supporters Club team, which have already come on very much in the last few weeks. The club has only been going on for a short while. However, in that time they've played a friendly against Guiseley to kick their season off. They've been playing in the IFA League, and they've even played a British Cup match against Scottish Premier League side Livingston. I spoke to Simon Pearce, a key part of this club, to find out how the club has advanced in this time.
Now we've joined the IFA League ourselves, and we're moving forward. We went away last weekend and we played Livingston in the British Cup. We lost, but it was an experience. All lads enjoyed it. We went out around Edinburgh, a few beers afterwards, team bonding. It was a great experience, and it's just brought Salford people, Salford fan base together. I guess the eventual aim would be just to keep it evolving. So as a couple of the lads that are playing now probably get a bit older, maybe we'd start a vets team and bring some of the younger generation through and just keep it, and it could be our legacy that we pass on to future generations.
How far the club is going to go is questionable. However, there's no doubt they've already shown a lot of ambition with playing games such as the Livingston one, and who knows, can the supporters emulate the quick success of the club they support?
Now, rugby league team Sale Sharks beat Connacht Rugby Club in the game for the European Challenge Cup 34-13. They'll be back to playing the Premiership this Friday. Salford Red Devils under-19s player Ellis Snellgrove took part in a 60-mile charity walk to raise money for Calm, a male mental health charity. We spoke to him along with 3 others who took part in the walk.
It's massive in sport. We go through it nearly every month. There's a lot of players that are suffering in silence, and they really do suffer. Got a few of our lads who have been through it already. Just even a pat on the back and saying, it's all right, and it can go a long way, because people put on a brave face in sport, but in sport it is hard, a lot of training, a lot of sacrifice. You don't see your family. You're up 6 o'clock in the morning, don't get in till 5, and you're missing out on family time. And sometimes, you don't have a good game. Maybe it does affect it. In sport, it's massive, and these lads, as well as me, support. It goes a long way, not just for anyone in sport as well. It does affect it, and hopefully we can raise awareness and help people out during it.
That's all for sport this week. Now back to Callum and Jodie for some breaking news.
It has been confirmed that a bomb was found near the home of Bill and Hillary Clinton, and a suspicious package was sent to the home of former President Barack Obama. Police are still investigating, and there is no confirmation that the incidents are linked.
Now over to Laura for the weather.
Hello and good afternoon on this moderately breezy day here in Salford. Today temperatures will stay at around 11 degrees Celsius and remain partly cloudy throughout the day, with a possible few drops of rain later on this evening. We've had a fairly steady week temperature-wise, averaging at around 13 degrees Celsius, but I am afraid temperatures are due to drop this weekend, going as low as 7 degrees on Saturday. Tomorrow we expect a similar temperature of 13 degrees, with the odd patch of drizzle, but as Halloween approaches, nights will get darker and colder, just in time for the Witches' Walk on Friday at Buell Hill Park in Salford. And temperatures will continue to drop, as we are expecting a clear but freezing day here at the Quays. So if you are joining us for the final weekend of food, drink and music at the Markers Market, then I would definitely stay wrapped up. And the same goes to all you football goers at Salford City, Ebbsfleet United game on Saturday. Thank you and have a great weekend.
That's all for us on this week's Quays News.
We'll be back next week, but for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.